All right, what's going on, guys? We back. Backdoor TV. this is um, this is 051 YM versus THF 46 and O Block. But we're gonna be talking about blood money, T Roy, V Roy, Sosa, um, probably J Hood. Not really too much. So bear with me. All right. So I had brought up this topic with the whole we're gonna put damn, it's so much we can get into. It's so much we can get into, bro. I just talking about all of it. Like, I'd never be one to make long videos, but all right. So anyway, we're gonna get into 051 and THF 46. Maybe the second one, because that was the main part of making the video. Like, that was the main thing. So matter of fact, let's just get into them, man. I'm going crazy today, right? I know. Yeah, my bad. So we're gonna get into 051 Young Money versus THF 46 first, because we're not gonna stay on that too long, because all the other stuff is just too crazy. And we're gonna be we're gonna be talking about that in a couple episodes. But so with O Block, with Young Money, 051 Young Money versus THF 46, it was something that we all probably stopped talking about, because I felt like after anybody that's probably from Chicago, y'all know more so what's really going on, but just outsiders looking in, and just the everybody that's involved with the culture outside looking in, we didn't know that it was gonna spike up after 051 Melly died. We didn't know it was gonna spike up. And part of the reason I made the channel is because, like, with any time with the good, I see, even me looking at life myself, with the good come the bad. Like, I like to see all these guys making money, but then it's like, what do, not just them, what do we do as a people with the money? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a nice stack of money, but all of that money ain't going. This is a nice stack of money, but all of the money not going to his kids and his family. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of that's going to, y'all could put the filler blanks in. You know. So and I'm not judging. All I'm saying is, like, with the good comes the bad. And 051 Young Money, it's official. They got 051 Young Money is clicked up officially with NBA Youngboy, and not just NBA Youngboy, but just the whole NBA camp. And they got they really locked in, and they got something called like murder business now. So it just go deeper, you know. THF 46. I forgot who was messing with them. Anyway, we'll get back to that. But it's official as far as the side that's against dirt, like, and that whole side though. Before it was just like, before, when I had made a video like months ago, it was just like, we didn't really know, it wasn't stamped officially, because they was just talking on like live or whatever. But now it's official. They got, when you mix, you got and now it's this official. Like, these guys is really clicked up, and they got a whole new, they got when they merged them together, the NBA camp and 051 Young Money, that's murder biz now. So it's not something that I'm saying is a good thing, and it's not something I'm saying is a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a new generation. So, you know, that after Vaughn got killed, that's what really, Vaughn getting killed really bought these camps together, hard body. You know, we're gonna get into Vaughn. We're gonna get into Vaughn in a little while, but you know, it's just a new generation of killers, and it's still some of the people from the old generation too. But I just wonder where do me myself, I'm starting to see life as more serious, and where do we go from here? That's all I could really say. Like, where do we go from here? Like, cause this, I can see it now. Like, I mean, I don't want to brag. I already said everything that's happening now. I said it before everybody. I always say that. I always would say that. I already said, but I didn't know it was gonna. I didn't know they was gonna really stamp it. And now it's officially stamped. So yeah, man. It's just more. It's just more. It's just more. I guess any ops an NBA young boy that they could catch, you just never know. You know. I'm not gonna stay on this too long because I'm gonna get back to 051 NBA. Yeah, I'm gonna get more into this whole 4K Trey 051 murder business versus O Block and later, but yeah, that Vaughn getting killed, man, that really just stamped it. And remember, Vaughn had Dis Melly in that Back Again remix with Dirt, and it's just it's just like, damn, when I first heard about it, I'm like, wow, like. So we about to get into. I ain't gonna really keep y'all too long today. Like, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long today because I can't lie, I'm tired, bro. Like, I am tired, man. These last 5 days been no, I say last, what, Friday, Saturday. So, yeah, these last 5 days been crazy, man. R.I.P. my cousin Joey, man. Hurt me bad, man. Hurt me bad. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. to him. So let's continue with it. We're about to get into this whole Blood Money, Boss Top, T-Roy, V-Roy situation. I hate making videos when I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, I really do. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I started talking about this. I've been bringing this up every couple videos, bro. I've been bringing this up every couple videos because y'all remember when they just had the Rolling, I think, was it the Rolling Loud? The Rolling Loud where they were saying that somebody was trying to rob Sosa for a chain. Was that Rolling Loud? Well, it was one of those contests. It probably was Rolling Loud, but just Google it and you'll see what concert was that. But anyway, I think Free Muwap. I think Muwap was All Black Muwap was trying to talk to him, but I don't think Sosa was with it, and it just goes all back to that whole Boss Top Chief Keef situation, bro. That Boss Top Chief Keef situation is nasty, bro. And where do you? I try to be fair, bro, and I don't want to be biased. At first, I was biased. I think we all was biased because who wasn't a big Chief Keef fan? Like, all right, so scratch everything, not scratch everything, but scratch. I'm gonna take back a few things I was about to say. I'm gonna take back a few things I just had to say, right? I was about to get I was about to say when people feel like something is old to them, and when you mix people really feeling hurt in the hood, you know, that hurt comes out, and not in somebody saying, oh, you hurt my feelings. That hurt comes out in, you know, gunplay. 9 times out of 10 when you're dealing with certain places and certain people. And I'm a really just break it. I'm gonna break it down how I should have broke it down to y'all long time ago. But I didn't think the situation was gonna blow up so big. But I'm starting to say that maybe it was inevitable due to how the world is just with the whole social media and how much you could and how much being influential on social media, especially when you like a music artist, a movie star, or anybody that's in the public light. If you were a rapper who had a lot of clout, or a movie star who had a lot of who's getting a lot of roles, but now you're not, or a rapper who's getting a lot of clout or money, then you stop. Um, Anything that's in the public eye that you had a high place at and you dropped at, to be on social media like a YouTube or anything like that, or Instagram or Twitter, where it reaches so many people. I don't think we realize. I don't think our minds, not all of us, because some of us are butter knives and some of us are swords. I don't think our minds really comprehend how big this internet thing really is, bro. Like, we think, and I wasn't now that I'm older, I see it. This internet thing like reaches a lot of people, bro. Like, it's people in Africa drilling, bro. You hear what I'm saying to you right now? It's not a game, and I ain't really, in my mind, you think, all right, man. So remember the video? I don't even know if I didn't drop so many videos, but remember it was a video I kept telling y'all that Chief Keef was King Vaughn before King Vaughn. Remember when the whole feds? I was telling y'all the feds was coming for them before anyway. Y'all don't care. But anyway, remember when I was telling y'all Chief Keef was King Vaughn, situation wise, before King Vaughn? So, like, situation wise, I say that to say, if Chief Keef, let's think about how this whole thing started. And number one, King Vaughn, if anybody, damn, if anybody killed King Vaughn, if anybody killed Blood Money, I don't think it was King Vaughn. I don't think it was him. Now, could it have been T-Roy? Maybe. We're gonna get into that. So, shout out to all the viewers, subscribers. You know how we rock, Backdoor Gang. All right, so as far as Vaughn and T-Roy killing Blood Money, no. Now let's take Vaughn out of that. Let's scratch Vaughn. Now, was Vaughn there? Maybe. That's a possibility. Maybe. I gotta look at the timeline. See, I gotta remember, bro. Things was. I keep telling y'all, I'm older than a lot of y'all. It was different back then, bro. Like, and the sad thing about it is, like, I feel like it was more raw back then. Like they don't show what they used to show on the internet no more, bro. This is the stuff y'all seeing now. This is like little baby Gaga Google. This is nothing. It's just that it wasn't like when I was coming up. It was nobody to promote these dudes, and I feel like it was like a management change in YouTube, like with any major company. Any major company, it's just like when with the Lions, like when the lion come take over the pride or whatever, he kill whatever lion cubs that's not his. Like, it's something like that. Or just like you could equate it to when the boss nigga come on the block and he take over a spot or whatever. Whatever the person was doing before him, you always gonna make your own little changes or whatever. So I think YouTube, bro, they used to have some top killer videos that was crazy. And it was different, bro. It was like, but you know what I don't like about that though? Like, I don't want to say they all the way did it, but I feel like they didn't censor it. They didn't censor the internet, but they pulled us in, bro. And then it was 100, and they put it down to, like, say 84. And maybe that's what we needed, bro. I don't know. But what I do know is the stuff that, like, if y'all not my age or older, bro, the stuff that y'all seeing now on the internet, this is nothing, bro. It was crazy. As far as Chirac stuff goes, those videos got deleted, bro. A lot of stuff that happened in Chicago that was recorded, that shit is white, bro, or it's in the cloud. Anyway, it's the reason I'm telling y'all this, though. It's not for no reason. All of it connects, bro. I've been telling y'all from day one why I made this channel, because it's all when I make my last video, and who knows when that will be. I feel like it would take me a couple years to really get all of it, get all of the information out. Like I said, when a lot of this stuff happened, this was during my not my generation, but a little bit after. But I was still running the streets like hard when all of this happened. So when it happened, when we seen it, we was like, yo, like when Blood Money died, that it really, like, as you gotta remember, he got the deal from Interscope. That was huge, like, you know. So he was making big moves, but like I said, I'm gonna have to take y'all back, man, so y'all understand everything. I'm gonna have to take y'all back, man. All right, so I'm gonna take y'all back. So y'all, for the people that's younger than me, I'm gonna take y'all back. How all this started, and I could be wrong, you know, but anyway. So Chief Keef gets on. He blows up. He knows T-Roy. He knows V-Roy. He knows Boss Top. They all from the same block, different buildings, of course. So Sosa's making little music. He blows up. Brings the gang with him. This is all starting to look like the same thing King Vaughn was doing. Sosa's having a lot of problems, but he's having a lot of problems though. Like the Chicago PD is making his life a living hell. And they see the writing on the wall. And this maybe was the best thing that ever happened for him. Shout out to, I always felt like Sosa, some people have a beautiful mind. And when I say a beautiful mind is you could be smart, you could be talented, but it's rare that some people could see, like, they have like having a third eye. Like we all have it, you know. Black people, we have a lot of powers that we have a lot of powers that's just locked in us, and it comes out sometimes. That's why you ever seen a dude like knock out 11 cops or something like that? It's possible. Your power is unlocked. I don't mean Avengers, but if you want to get deep into that, that's another video. So I could get deep into that, but let's stay on what we on. So what we at? All right, so Chicago PD is making Chief Keef life a living hell, and they basically letting them know. You know, we not gonna, we know what you want, basically. So then the feds start approaching Chief Keef. So they sort of like they did to, like, for 50 Cent when he was on his rise to fame. But 50 was a little different because he was older and it was just a whole different situation, but something kind of similar. But anyway, so the feds approach Chief Keef, and they basically telling him, like, we watching you. You think you're gonna be out here providing guns and just like whatever? They basically letting him know, like, watch who's around you, because in layman's terms, like, if the people who you around is killing people, we'll find a way to stick something on you as the top boss. And this is what they did with Vaughn. But they see the thing with Vaughn though, and the thing that always I got so many Vaughn videos, because with Vaughn, like, I think Vaughn knew the writing was on the wall. Just because you don't really beat the feds, and he beat them on the most super technicality, And we're gonna get into that whole Vaughn. We're gonna get into we're gonna get into the whole snitch thing and all of that stuff with the Vaughn case and but no matter what though, they was gonna get Vaughn anyway. I think Vaughn knew that. I think they was gonna pin that KI case on Vaughn no matter what, bro. They was gonna pin that KI, Vaughn. They was gonna get Vaughn anyway. I think if Vaughn was still alive, he probably would he be in jail right this moment? Maybe not, but was he going back soon? Yeah. I want to think that, and I'm not trying to be funny, I want to think that whatever jail he was in, he would have been recording and living better than people on the street. And if you don't believe me, they got people playing Xbox in jail, so I'm not trying to be funny. I'm a journalist to the best of my ability. Do your research. Like, Vaughn would have been the king in jail, bro. He would have eventually been going. And the way that the system works now, bro, I'm not saying it's a joke. I never would say that. But what I will say is, things are different now, man. Vaughn probably would have maybe did like he probably would have got, I want to think he would have got sentenced to maybe 10 years and did like 4, 3.5, with the rest on some type of parole, something. You don't believe me, but that's what I think that's what would have happened. Now, would they try to hit him with life? I don't know. But I want to think they was coming, bro. They was coming anyway. Vaughn knew that. They was coming back anyway. And so let's get back to the what we were saying. Anyway, with Chief Keef, he knew the writing was on the wall. He left O Block and he took the people with him that he wanted to take. And some people kind of like got left behind, and I think that's where the boss top situation. You remember Vaughn was on live explaining it. That's where things kind of went sour. So now we get to the boss top situation. Boss top, Chief Keef, Tato, all of them in the crib. Somebody get hit on Chief Keef's side. They supposedly take a few things in Chief Keef truck. This is when he still lived in Chicago. So he was not that far from the hood, you know? Yeah, so he wasn't that far from the hood at that time. And this is if y'all remember when they went to go pick up what's his dude name? I think they went to Chief Keef's house to get him. So he wasn't in the hood, but he was close enough. And then I think that was one of the major reasons. He probably said if the cops, if Chicago PD and dudes who turn into my ops come to my crib, maybe moving to the LA place might not be so bad. So I think those are some of the major things. I don't think he was scared, but like I said, he would have, if Chief Keef wouldn't have moved away from a lot of those guys on Old Block, he would have ended up being he would have been in jail, bro. But see, I wonder what made T Roy choose. I wonder what made T Roy choose O Block over Chief Keef. Whether he felt like Chief Keef left him in the hood, or I don't know. Did Chief Keef see something to make him think T Roy couldn't be trusted to have him around? Anyway, like I said, I wasn't gonna make this a super long video today. We're gonna wrap this up. Shout out to the viewers, subscribers, all the other everybody, all the other bloggers doing anything. Yeah, man. Thank y'all, period, man. Like we are at 103, I think 105,000 subscribers on that T Roy video. Almost 1,000 comments. Damn near 600 likes. So we're in a good place. Man. I got a lot coming up for the channel. I'm grinding hard, man. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. This is Backdoor TV 700 ENT, and we out of here. Oh yeah, I got I'm gonna be dropping I'm gonna be doing like a few of these, bro, because it really go deep. So I'm gonna be dropping, what's today? Today's Tuesday. I'll be dropping part 3 to this tomorrow. So I'm gonna get with y'all later, man. Backdoor TV 700 ENT. We out.